Woodbury Nature Sanctuary. Hey everyone, it's Silva, and today I am at the Woodbury Nature Sanctuary. It's near Litchfield, Maine. It's just an easy trail, and I'm solo today. I just needed to get out and hike. It's raining, and I don't care. So, yeah, last few days have been rough. I've been struggling with not being out on the Appalachian Trail and feeling like, I don't know, so many emotions still. So going through a little bit of post-trail depression here, and between healing and not being on the trail and feeling like I didn't finish what I started, and I don't know, all sorts of weird things. So I think that I might do a series on what happens when your thru hike doesn't go on plan, because I feel like if I feel this way, I'm sure I'm not alone. Others have struggled too, and maybe it'll help somebody. I don't really know where I'm going yet, so stay tuned. I decided to go with the white trail for now. Those white blazes are definitely not AT blazes, but so I think that I am a pretty happy and positive person. So I feel like if I'm struggling with this, and I don't know if it's really called post-trail depression, because I haven't finished yet, and I'm planning to finish, just not immediately. But I guess it's just, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Maybe that's what it's called. And I feel like if I'm almost always happy and positive, and I'm struggling, then I can't be alone, right? Lots of people must struggle when their thru hike doesn't go as planned. So after I do my gear videos, which will be coming out soon, I think I might dive into something like that. What do you guys think? Opinions? Would love to hear what your opinions are. You can put them in the comments below. Maybe that's not a great idea, so would love to hear from you. Here's a nice little view. So, to give you an idea, today I was really struggling, and honestly, I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to kind of stay in bed all day. And Matt, or Pack Rat, I haven't decided yet, said, "Aren't you going on a hike today?" And I said, I was planning to, but I don't know. I can't figure out where to go or what to do, and maybe I'll just go to bed. And you know, I've been really struggling, so he's like, "I know it's hard, but I think you'll feel better if you go." So he's right. I've been out here less than 10 minutes, and I already feel so much better being in the woods. So I know it's weird. It's like, you know, you'll feel better when you do it, but getting to that point of doing it, there's a weird disconnect. So anyway, I thought, while I'm on this trail though, I will give you an update on how my ankle's doing, and some of the people that I hiked with, I have some updates on them as well. So I thought I'd share those things, so stay tuned. Oh, look, an overlook. This way. I think we'll go check it out. Ooh, here's the nice little overlook. I bet this would be really pretty in the fall too. Yes, yes, it would. Alright, I thought I would start by giving you guys an update on all of the different trail families that I've hiked with, at least the ones that I know have updates for. So if you saw my short, you know that this past weekend I went to visit Chives and Liberty up in Monson. So he had to take some time off trail, and then he flipped up and he was going to do the 100-mile wilderness and Katahdin, and then from there go back to Monson and head southbound to be able to finish the trail. And I'll let you, if you follow his channel, check his channel for an update. Things got complicated and he's going to be delayed, so I don't want to share his news for him. But it was so nice visiting him, and if you haven't seen the short, check it out. You get to see Chives and Liberty. So that was a fun weekend adventure. I heard from Chai, and I've been following Mocha and Chai, and they are just about, within the next few days, should hit New Jersey. They passed 1,200 miles last week, I think. So they're doing good. So that's really nice for them, and they're doing good. And I can't remember if I mentioned in an earlier video, Irish made it to his end point because he did part of the trail last year, and he was only going as far as Maryland to finish the AT, and he finished towards the end of May. So that's pretty cool. Sorry, the trail got confusing there for a minute. There was blue and double blue and red, and I had to figure out which way to go. And then the last person I've had an update from recently is Dan, or Plummer, and he is currently off trail. He did make it a little. He had an injury, and we were going to meet up on trail, and then he had an injury, and then he got back on. It was just, we kept missing each other, and he made it a little further than me. I think he was, I can't remember what he said, 50 miles shy of McAfee Knob maybe. And he's back off trail and home for now. And he is trying to figure out how to finish as well. He may do some more this year. He may finish sections over the next few years, or he may finish the whole thing next year. He's working on figuring it out, kind of like I'm trying to figure it out. But he's doing good. So it's nice to hear from all of them, and we have plans to hopefully meet up and hike together again at some point. So that will be very nice. Whew, it stopped raining, but the skeeters came out. Man, they bite me all over. So I gotta decide if I want to take off my pack and put on bug spray or not. But I think I prefer rain to skeeters. Alright, so a couple other things that are happening in my life right now. So in about two and a half weeks, I'm doing a 3 to 4 day backpacking trip. I'm super excited. It'll be my first time, backpacking overnight since I got off trail. So I'm looking forward to that. My first plan of what I was going to do isn't really going to work. So I'm still finalizing the plan, and I'll let you know where I'm headed once I finalize that. So I'm pretty excited about that. The other thing that me and Pack are working on, that's a little scary, is my daughter's wedding plans are coming along, and we need to finish the dress. So yeah, we're in charge of the dress. So my daughter's non-traditionalist, so it's not a big white ball gown or anything like that, but it still is a dress for her wedding, and so yeah, that's a little stressful. So hopefully, I would love to have it done before I head out on that backpacking trip. That way I can send it off to her and she can get the beading done. But we shall see. Yikes. All right, for my ankle update. It's doing pretty good. I'm out of the air cast and into my brace that I was using on the AT. And I think I'm going to look for something even slimmer, but that'll make sure I don't roll my ankle. So I wear the brace 60% of the time. I'm trying to wean out of it to some extent. So I'm trying to not use it as much during the day, or I don't sleep with it, but I still use it for my hikes, and I probably will for a long time to come, especially if I can find one that's even more comfortable. And yeah, that seems to be going pretty well. No more swelling. Bruising's been gone for a long time. The pain it doesn't hurt right now, and I've been hiking for, I don't know, 1.5 miles, 2 miles. But it's still stiff, and I will sometimes get random pain, like random sharp pain. At night, sometimes it'll wake me up. I'll move just right. I'll get a sharp pain. So I go back to the doctor one more time next week, and I'll ask about the sharp pains and the stiffness. I think it's just something that's got to work itself out. She seemed to think that I would have that for a long time. I am, exercising it and walking all about. So It's not a huge issue, but I want to make sure it's really good. So I just finished the 1 mile loop on the White Trail, and now we are heading back to the main gate, 0.5 miles. All right, here we go. Almost back to the car. And like I said, if you let me know what you think in the comments below about my idea for a little series. I don't know how many videos yet, but on the mental challenges of when your hike doesn't go as planned. Just wanted to say thanks so much for following along. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you did. I know I'm not currently on the AT, and I lost some subscribers from not being on there, and that's okay, I understand. But I would love to see my numbers grow. It's just really encouraging. And hopefully some of the information I give helps you guys. I hope you're having a great week. Thank you so much again for all of your encouraging comments and following along. And I'll see you in the next video.